Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I've been wanting to spruce up this area. I've been collecting items in preparation, so now is the time. Let's go. Okay, I'm looking for a shelf that will rest halfway on the dryer because it's going to need to have support because it's going to be holding my laundry necessities, detergent, softener, and those two cute canisters I got from Target. I actually hauled one. I showed you guys in a video, but I went back and got another one for the scent boosters. Now this one might be a little bit too long. They have a matching smaller one, and the prices are great because I've been pricing shelves and it's been pricey. This is $14.99. and this is $12.99. And why I'm interested in this type of shelf is because the majority of the weight is going to be resting on the dryer, but I need something to secure it to the wall to keep it from tilting back because there is a gap between the wall and the dryer where the dryer starts. So these top screws are not necessarily to support the weight, but it's just to keep it from sliding back. This color doesn't match. I'm gonna have to stain it or paint it or use contact paper because it does not match. My kitchen cabinets are cherry wood. I'm thinking about getting the cherry wood furniture markers from Dollar Tree and seeing if that will work. I think I'm gonna go with this smaller shelf. That's more than enough space. And then I'll get a smaller decorative shelf to hold additional decor if needed. I'm going to be using these furniture markers to stain some shelves that I bought to match my kitchen cabinet. Dollar Tree has two different varieties of these. I needed cherry, but they also have one that has black, espresso brown, and another shade. I think maybe walnut. I think maybe walnut might be in here. I'm going to see. I bought two. Hopefully I have enough and I don't have to go out and buy another one. But I will tell you, I have used these before and these are permanent. And not only that, this was $1.25. It was great when it was $1 before, but even at $1.25, if you Google cherry furniture wood marker, you're going to be paying more than $1.25 for these. So I think I've seen one marker just in the cherry wood, $5 and change. So this was a good value. So even if I have to go out and buy another one, this is a good value. If you have scratched furniture, this has spruced up my furniture before. Like I said, I have used it. So this is also quick and also a cheaper, fast alternative than traditional staining. So let's see what happens. So on the bottom it tells you, so this marker set has the cherry, the maple, and the oak. And again, there is another variety that has, I know, espresso, black, and another dark color, maybe walnut. So I have the marker, and I'm just going to do a test and see. This is faster than painting. And if I need to go back and get another one, I can. And it's working. So I want to stain this cherry, and I'm going to hold it up against the cabinet so you guys can see. It's a close match. I mean, this right now as is not a match. So I'm going to see what I come up with, okay? In worst case scenario, this shelf was only $12.99, and I have priced other wood shelves and they were more money, okay, than this shelf. So it's not a huge investment if it doesn't work. And again, it is working. And I plan to put something on the top anyway to cover it. Okay, so I'm going to do that and I'll show you the finished product. So far, so good, guys. And it matches. So far, so good. I'm hoping 2 markers will do the whole shelf. Be great if even one did it. But like I said, even if I had to go buy another marker set, it's still cheaper than one cherry wood marker. Okay? So I'm going to keep going. This really is so much faster than traditional stain. I'm also going to let it dry for 24 hours. Also, if I need to do a second coat, I will, if I want it to be a little bit darker. But remember, the top is going to be covered with something. I don't know if I'm going to go with that or just regular shelf liner. But I'm really not worried about it. I guess I would try to do longer strokes. But I think I'll have enough with the 2 markers. I don't think that I'm going to need another marker. I'm just so happy that this worked. A cheaper alternative than traditional wood stain. And again, it matches. The shelf is finished. And I only used 1 marker. Now, I could let this dry a little bit and go over it again. But again, the top of it is going to be covered. You'll only see this part. And I don't think it's a bad match. It's still wet. It didn't dry. When it dries a little bit darker. Personally, I would not pick cherry cabinets in my house, but I can't, you know, this is what they chose to put in there. So basically, I just have to mount the shelf to the wall, and then that's it. Cover the top, and then I'll be able to place my accessories. Again, tomorrow my detergent and softener pumps will be here. So it's a process, guys. So the shelf is mounted to the wall. I'm not concerned about the weight of it because the majority of the weight can rest on the dryer. And for $1.25, I only use 1 marker, guys. 1 freaking marker. And it took me, what, 15 minutes? And it's a great match. This alone already is a big transformation. Usually there's clothes piled here. I just am happy so far. I just can't get over staining that shelf with the Dollar Tree marker is incredible. So tomorrow my pumps will be here. 1 is for detergent. 1 is for softener. That will go here. And I'll probably won't have enough space for that artwork, but I could put, it's still gonna make its way somewhere. And I just used 1 of the Dollar Tree placemats to cover the top of the dryer also. Very, very pleased so far. Stay tuned. There are other things that you can add. I've seen people add something to collect lint, but because this is in the kitchen and my garbage can is right there, I don't think it's necessary. Some people also have a dispenser for fabric softener sheets. I don't always use them, but that's something that I can add at a later time. I already had this laundry sign from Burlington already, so I just love the way this looks. I did see some creative decals and magnets that people put on their washer and dryer. Maybe if I see a nice magnet, I can do that on each just to break up the white because all of our appliances are black. But I'm really, really pleased with this. And that shelf, all I have to do when we get other machines, it's just 2 screws on each end. You could use nails. I decided to use screws. On each end, just pop the shelf off and I could put it back if we change the machines. And I can't get over the stain. For $1.25, that stain marker from Dollar Tree, I can't get over that. So the last clip will be with the dispenser so you can see how it looks. I went across the street to Five Below and I picked up this shelf. I will be staining this shelf cherry, okay? So it's going to match the cabinetry and the other shelf. Everything has to match. I love that it's metal. They had a bigger one for $5, and that's the one I should have gotten because the items that I'm going to be placing on them are a little bit too tall and it's very noticeable. So you see how it's going to look on the wall? How cute is that? I think I'm going to still keep this one, but I am going to go back to Five Below and get the bigger one because the items are just too tall. The item is this Dollar Tree vase that I've had for a while. It's existing flowers that I've had for another arrangement that it didn't work out. I got this vase because I needed something skinny that can fit on the shelf, because as you can see, it's not that wide. And I got some Dollar Tree clothespins, and I'm going to do a little decor with. And here is how it looks, and it's going to look super cute on this shelf stained in the matching cherry. And I have leftover I have some leftover from this placemat that I cut to go on top of this. Okay, super cute. Unfortunately, I got the wrong size. Okay, I went back to Five Below and I got the bigger shelf, and I'm still going to be working with the same marker that I stained the shelf from Ross, and already, as you can see, it's working. It dries darker. I was going to wait till tomorrow. However, things sell out quick, and they didn't have many black ones left. They also do sell this shelf with gold. Okay, but I didn't want to have to worry about spray painting the gold shelf, so I said let me run back while I seen them. They have them there because Five Below raised their shipping. It's $7.95 now, and I didn't have really anything much, so I'm still working off of that same stain marker. I do have another one. I'm going to see how much gets done. Okay, my bottles came. These are 34 ounces each. I was going to use the Dollar Tree shampoo pump dispensers for this and use some chalk labels. However, I can't find them. And then I wanted a black pump. I got these from Amazon, and I'm not going to lie to you, I do think they're cute, but they were 20 bucks for the 2 bottles, and you have to put the stickers on yourself. So I'm going to fill these, I'm going to label them, and then we are done. Here is the shelf hanging, and like I said, I am very pleased with how things are coming together. If you had a Cricut, you could make these labels. I'm using the funnels that I found in the kitchen section from Dollar Tree. You get a set of 3, so I could save one for food and use one for laundry. But you definitely could, you know, just buy empty bottles and then recreate these yourself. If you had a Cricut or something like that, or even the chalk labels, because that's what I was going to do, use chalk labels and a chalk marker from Dollar Tree. Woo! God, I made a mess. Okay guys, we are finished. Here is the shelf from Five Below, just for decor. I think it came out super cute. And here are my laundry essentials. I have the scent boosters, a detergent pump, a softener pump, and I have my pods. Now, if you have a larger family, I'm just washing for 2 people. These can be annoying to keep refilling. They do have a larger size. They do have a gallon size pump dispenser if that's what you like. Some other people have used those beverage dispensers with the spigots, and I was going to do that. Unfortunately, you see the amount of space I had. If I had room for that larger shelf, perhaps, but again, sometimes if I'm doing a quick load, I'm using pods and I'm not using the liquid detergent. Some people also in a spray bottle have put some stain remover. Some people have put bleach and pump dispensers. I rarely wash white clothes, so that's not necessary. The rest of my laundry essentials are in here. More detergent, more scent boosters, fabric softener, dryer sheets. I might get a hanging dryer sheet dispenser to put over there. It's not necessary for me to get a lint little trash can. They have little cute options for those to collect your lint from the dryer, because I'm in my kitchen and my garbage is right there. But I'm very pleased. This area was very neglected, and it's smack dead in the middle of my kitchen, so I want it to be decorative, I want it to be nice, and I want it to fit the rest of the townhome. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments.